Hello and welcome to Now Streaming. Sorry for that audio spike there, but we are reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today. And if you don't know what Now Streaming is, it is a movie review. It's just a movie review. It's not that complicated. Anyways, today we're reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014, the worst movie ever. Worst superhero movie ever. I'm calling it. It's the worst superhero movie ever. Hear my words. Sorry if I made your ears bleed, but seriously, this is a bad film. The movie starts off really good, like, oh, it's gonna be shot this way, it's gonna look really comic booky. But they entirely skip the origin of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that's the premise. And the plot is like, oh yeah, we're becoming the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who's in the house now? But anyways, fanboyism aside, I did not like this film because, and I'm not even like gonna go into why it was a bad film. It was just there is no redeemable quality. Shredder is basically in an Iron Man suit. This movie made me physically ill. I had a stomach ache. I felt like I needed to puke after seeing this movie. That's how bad it was. And there's an elevator scene which is so elegantly shot. It's like, alright, this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we're rapping in an elevator. And that scene encompasses, like, the entire what's wrong with the entire movie. It's not funny. It's serious. Or even if it's trying to be funny, it wasn't funny. In fact, look to 22 Jump Street, which I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow, as an example for a film that's funny and serious. That I'm not going to spoil the premise of 22 Jump Street, but there's some serious stuff. There's a serious message in that movie, however dumb the movie may be. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's like, again, even talking about it is making me physically ill. I'm getting a stomach ache right now, just talking about it. So, if you value your time, you should not see this movie. But that's my personal opinion. If you are a 6-year-old, watch the movie, by all means. If you're a 6-year-old and have no experience with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But even then, you've got this, what I've heard is a great Nickelodeon show that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is fun, it is witty, it's so many good things wrapped into a shawarma. It's where... And the reason this movie makes me physically ill is because it takes my childhood. It takes something that is so personal to me, that is responsible for creating my humor, for creating my entire basis for superheroes, and just says, nope, it's not. No! I'm sorry. I'm gonna look like a 12-year-old. But this, as an adult now, this makes me physically ill. It is not worth $4.99 in my opinion. It is not worth any of that. In my opinion. It's not worth your $1. It's not worth your cent. Anyways, before I launch into a tirade, I need to stop. So, that has been the Now Streaming review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sorry I yelled, but this is a movie that I was curious about, and now I don't even want to see a sequel. I don't want to see a spinoff. I don't want to see a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not going to touch a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie that is not animated or otherwise that is not completely animated. I will not watch it. If it is anything like this movie, I will not. No, I'm not going to participate. This movie broke my heart as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I've watched every single episode of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1980s run. I've watched every single season, every single episode. This saddens me. And desecrates every Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan's dreams. Michael Bay, stay out of the business. And don't you touch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. Or Transformers again. Okay? Please, just don't.